Hi everybody! If I tell you learn a language in 3 months, do you think I'm making fun of you? No kidding, it seems to me that if I heard of such thing when I was at school, I can guarantee it would run through my ears. I wouldn't have thought anything of that. Sincerely, if I had to say something, it would be, well, a brave charlatan. Actually, I learned Spanish for 5 years. 5 years I stuffed myself of that language each week and forced to notice the modest result. Thank you, goodbye. But error! The truth in the matter is that learning a language in 3 months is possible. But I was never explained how to do. In my case, one thing legitimized my Spanish apprenticeship. It was marks, and beyond it I saw nothing. I didn't have somebody to talk. No draft travel or work in Spanish-speaking countries, so my investment was too low. What I needed was finding interest. And that's what we will do now. To start, it's not necessary to think for a long time. Be interested is good, be very interested is better. Let's consider your school experiences in language. Have they gone well, and why? Don't trust their spontaneous facilities. Just be sure you have the decisive factor interest, which is what you commonly call motivation. Keep in mind your success is based on maybe if you're here you already started, or at least you know you want to learn a language. But have you well identified the reason which were pushing you to learn? If you are not sure, if the reasons doesn't suit to you, if you start by thinking it's too difficult for you, to be honest, don't waste your time, forget it, do something with which you will find more pleasure, because you will struggle and any person more interested than you will fastly burst you. So okay for any apprenticeship. I'm not saying that the important thing is to ignore difficulties. No, be aware of this in order to be well prepared. It helps to see the progress, and you can manage to interpret it differently. For example, you are learning Russian language and afraid by declination system. Instead of thinking it's hard, think its enrichment possibilities. And that's true. You will learn about language construction. You will learn about your own language. Don't think it as grammar, but as musical perspectives. Bother to look any more further. Some studies say 95% of your success is ensured if you are interested. By yourself, try to find the reasons why you want to learn. Have a break. List it on a paper. The more you have, the more you will easily find motivation. If you follow this approach, it's good. Now we will consolidate it with these few lines of thought. Think about your contacts who speak that language. The interest you have in travel or cultural countries which speak this language. Is there opportunity to conduct an activity in this country? Connect this learning to your passion. For example, you like diving and you want to learn Spanish. Why not thinking about traveling to Mexico or Spain and finding a place to dive in these Spanish-speaking countries? Follow this landmark. It's essential. Find this good dynamic. Find this enthusiasm. And now we will manage to maintain it.
Well, there I am. Conquer the king. King of all the land. Who'd have thought that? But how did I come to this, I hear you say? And who are those strange fellows that surround my throne? I hear you also say. Well, it's a long story. Come closer, and I'll tell you. It all started yesterday. And what a day that was. It's what I call a bad fur day.